Welcome to The Buzz, where we bring you leaders in dental education discussing hot topic courses and industry trends. I'm your host, Vanessa Emerson, founder of Dental Speakers Bureau, and I'm excited to be interviewing today Genevieve Poppe. Thanks for being here, Genevieve.
Thanks for having me, Vanessa.
Now, let me tell you a little bit about Genevieve. Genevieve has a unique understanding of what it takes to help dentists achieve their practice vision. Her experience as an owner and manager of a 7-practice affiliate group refined her processes and approach to practice growth and management. Now, I share this with you because today we're going to be talking about Genevieve's presentation, Strengthen Your Practice, Build a Culture of Achievement and Accountability. Genevieve, could you start us off by helping the event planner learn a little bit more about what is the challenge or the problem or what's happening in the dental practice that this course is going to help resolve?
Sure. There's a lot of pain points that are encompassed or sort of solved in this presentation. At the center of them, what it comes down to, and what it sounds like out of the mouths of doctors, is that they just can't make things stick. They've tried this, they've had this meeting, they can't make new initiatives really stick in their practice. And at the end of the day, they find that their practice is sort of in a different place than where they envisioned it being when they opened it up or bought it. And so a lot of it at the center of that comes down to their inability to create accountability and keep things moving in their practice.
Sure. It sounds like a problem, a challenge that many entrepreneurs would face in all industries. So
Yes.
Help us know then, how do you help the doctor? And let me ask you that as well. What are we learning in this course? But also, is this primarily then for practice owners, or who would be the appropriate group for this?
So the appropriate group really would be practice owners and their leadership teams. So their management team, if they have one, or people that they're maybe thinking about bringing into a management level team. Basically, what I'm presenting in this course is an introduction to something called EOS, or the Entrepreneurial Operating System. It's a system that I've done a lot of training to be an implementer of. So I didn't invent it. But what I've found, in a really practical way, is that it brings the solutions, or the traction, which is the book it's from, to the practices that these doctors are missing. And so, what we cover in this workshop are really some practical tools that we can teach that day and they can work on as a workshop and take back to their practice and hopefully begin to feel at least the beginning of some traction elements or some making it stick in their practice.
So I hear you say it's a workshop. Tell us a little bit more about that. How much time do you normally need in order to have this be, the most effective? And can it be formats other than workshop?
So it could be done as a shorter lecture. In that case, it would really be an introduction of ideas, not as much time to go through and use the tools. Perfect system, I would save a half or a full day. A full day would allow them to really dig in, really build out some of the key tools of EOS to take back. But a half day is a really good start. It allows them to go back with a meeting structure that actually works, that teams like, that builds a sense of responsibility to each other. It helps them to clarify who does what in a practice, which is so obvious, but also, frankly, very much missing from the core understanding of most dental teams. Yeah. And it allows them to kind of go back with a way to sort of evaluate their progress and take action and talk about things with a little structure, which takes away some of the fear of conflict that's so prevalent in our industry.
Very well said. And it sounds like it's a really meaty and important course. Is there anything that we haven't chatted about in regards to this course that you think would be important for the planner to know?
I think I would just say to the planners, I think what's great about this course and what could be kind of different about bringing it to a meeting is that it is so actionable. It is a workshop where people leave with tangible tools and a real game plan to go back and make change in their practice. And I think that's a really unique and valuable addition to a meeting that isn't sort of commonly mixed in. And so I think that's what I would want people to know, is that this is different, and people leave it feeling like they have a place to go.
I love that. That's something that's really important to me, having been in education for close to 20 years now too, is the presentations that don't just inspire, but also really give us the tools and to be able to work on it while you're there, so that when we get back to the office, we can put it right into action. I think that's the real ROI for the event plan.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us today, Genevieve.
Absolutely. Thank you, Vanessa.
And for information on bringing Genevieve Poppe to speak at your next event, visit dentalspeakersbureau.com. You can find Genevieve there alphabetical by last name. Her last name is spelled Poppe. And you'll find her there on our Dental Speakers Bureau site, or you can reach out to me, info@thedentalspeaker.com, and I'd be happy to connect you. So that's it for us for today, and thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, and until next time, be well.